And now let's make some noise for the 35 for your Uthah Jets. At the point guard position, at 6'3", number 11, Chris Dunn. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 0, Taylor Hendricks. The man in the middle, at 7, number 24, Walker Kessler. The other guy, at 6'3", number 2, Colin Sexton. The other forward, at 7, wearing number 23, Lori Markkinen.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Magic, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference.
And looking at Orlando, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the 5. And for Utah, we've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Chris Dunn. Lori Markkinen out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, BA, is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm, but eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them. And obviously, for some guys, there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it. Gentlemen, how about the body control by Gary Harris? Nice finish through contact.
Sexton passes to Dunn. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Nails it from 3.
You can see Banchero building that confidence behind the arc. How effective can he be from range?
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Hendricks. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
Here's Dunn. Kessler a screen. Markkinen outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Suggs. And here's Carter. That one a little long. The 3 from Sexton. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Now here's Banchero. Takes the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Sexton passes to Dunn. From the stripe. Markkinen from long range. Knocks down the long J. Markkinen's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers playmaker's done showing great vision.
Well, Doris, no playoffs for the Magic last season. Should fans be excited about the years to come?
Oh, B.A., no question. They have got a tremendous young core. So now the question is, how quickly does that core develop, and can they stay healthy? But no question, the future is bright.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Inside, here's Kessler, and a two-handed jam!
Well, Chris Dunn's passing ability was ready-made for the NBA.
And Orlando has possession, trailing by 4. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Done with it. Now Carter defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Here's Suggs. He's scoreless, and his first shot of the game, no good. Sexton looking around. The Jazz again can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Carter finds Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 5.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Dunn outside. Markkanen outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Orlando trailing here. Here's Banchero. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. He's got 7.
Apollo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. Fires for 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Now Carter really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Harris on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. It's rebounded by Hendricks. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now here's Banchero. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Sexton. Kessler down low. Carter's there. Kessler with a bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Utah leading. Right side, Sexton. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Harris left side. Pass to Wagner. High arcing shot. Here's Suggs. Defended by Dunn. Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Banchero. 10 points for him. Done with it. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Markkanen with a screen on Banchero. Here's Hendricks. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harris on the wing. Back to Wagner. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Connects on the foul line jumper. 12 points for him.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Boy, at 7 feet, Markkanen can really move. This guy very tough to stop on the dribble drive.
Pass to Wagner. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Sexton passes to Dunn. Back to Sexton. The three is up. Rebound by the Magic.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Suggs with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
All right, Doris, from your perspective, did Banchero live up to rookie year expectations?
I don't think there's any doubt about it. First overall selection, there's obviously a lot of weight on his shoulders. He showed quickly that he has the size, the strength, and the skill set to be successful on a nightly basis in the NBA. And honestly, BA, there's still so much growth there to come.
Now here's Clarkson. Collins with a screen on Wagner. Clarkson with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Here's George. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Wagner inside. He's covered by Clarkson. And Wagner gets it to go. And that'll tie this game up.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
George against Fultz. George passes to Kessler. There's the drive. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Wagner's got his 2nd basket of the night. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Clarkson with a screen on Carter. Kessler passes to George. Here's Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That's on Mo Wagner.
The 3 ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
John Collins.
And he drops it first. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Gordon Tucker comes in for Sexton. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, BA. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
George's shot is off. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Wagner. From deep. It's rebounded by George. Utah trailing here. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Collins. Markkanen outside. Collins with a screen on Anthony. Markkanen for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Markkanen. George, a screen on Wagner. Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Wagner on the wing. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Holtz against George.
Magic foul. Markel Fultz. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Utah, George.
The first free throw is good.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Both good from the line that time. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Banchero right side. Stolen by Collins. Outside Horton Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We've got John Collins, George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's George. Markkanen with it. Isaac covering. Markkanen misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Banchero. And another basket for Orlando.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A New Look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Fultz. No made baskets yet. Anthony finds Banchero. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. Over Clarkson. Anthony misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Clarkson. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Collins against Wagner. Pass to Clarkson. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Orlando leading. Banchero left side. Anthony outside. Back to Banchero. There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
George passes to Collins. To the paint. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Orlando has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. The 3 from Banchero. No good. He's 9 for 14 in the game. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Both teams will make substitutions. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Utah calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Clarkson's checked in for George. Here's Dunn. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Pass to Suggs. For 3, here's Harris. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Dunn, the pass to Clarkson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Caro outside. Pulls it from 20. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Banchero's got 25 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Clarkson. He picked up 10 in his last game. And here's Dunn. Collins a screen. Shot clock at 5.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Harris finds Banchero. Back to Harris. And here's Banchero. Collins defending. Banchero no good. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The 15-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Dunn from behind the arc. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Fultz. On the wing, Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Dunn. Shot blocked.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And a change for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Pass to Dunn. Here's the floater. Ooh, nice D from Fultz.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Dunn outside. Markkanen for 3. So confident from range. Markkanen.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that 3-point shooting ability.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for marketing?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Now here's Banchero. 25 points in the game on the wing, Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Collins Sexton comes in for Clarkson. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Fultz. Now here's Dunn. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Collins passes to Kessler. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
13 foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Orlando has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Wagner outside. For 3, here's Harris. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Dunn. He's got 5. Pass to Hendricks. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Wagner on the wing. From 12 feet. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Carter. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Dunn outside to the middle. Outside for Sexton. Takes a 3. The rebound by Carter. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Good.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Pass to Harris. From outside the arc. Uthah with the rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kessler with it. Kicks it out to Collins for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner against Collins. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner. Here's Dunn. 5 points in the game. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Out to Harris. Back to Wagner. Uthah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dunn. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
And here's Harris outside. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Collins, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Number 5, the Jazz.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. And the Magic making a change here as well. And Banchero's checked in for Carter. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Dunn. He's covered closely. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Banchero. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Banchero's got 28 points for the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Dunn outside. Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Harris passes to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Sexton grabs the board. Well, the Jazz shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Kessler. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Kessler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Wagner. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Dunn outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Wagner. That misses. That would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Magic out in front. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
How about a big hand for Arena Entertainment?
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Take a look at Orlando. They've climbed into 5th, cruising along at highway speeds.
I'm not sure that analogy really works, but I understand why you veered into that lane. Huh? And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Orlando Magic.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side, that defense looks frustrated.
Frustrated? You mean a little bit crispy? I can smell it. Barbecue chicken time.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
One more time,
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, Orlando shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Markkanen, the pass to Dunn. Connects from downtown. Dunn's got 10 points. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
George, he's checked in for Dunn. Here's Suggs. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Carter inside. Markkanen's there. Back to Wagner. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. The 3 from Banchero. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paolo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
Now here's George. Now Markkanen. They set the pick. Oh, look at the flush from Markkanen.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Now here's Kessler. He's checked by Carter. Back to George. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Fires it from 18. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Wagner. Markkanen misses.
Missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
And Utah has possession after the basket by Orlando. It's George on the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. George has got 9.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. Just a great move.
Banchero in the post. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Hendricks. Let's go with a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Wagner on the wing. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Pass to Hendricks. And here's George. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Suggs. Back to Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And Utah calls time here. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Utah Jazz high squad. Let's hear some noise for it.
To the left side wing. Here's Kessler. Pass to Hendricks. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Hendricks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Suggs. George defending. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George feels it out a bit. For 3, Sexton. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Sexton's got 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Drops in the 3. And the Magic lead by 11.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
And it's time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for Utah is providing some information. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
There's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. George has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen with it. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Now here's Banchero. From the line. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Utah has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Markkanen outside. Markkanen with a screen on Banchero. And Wagner comes to help. Pass to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Down low.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Orlando calls timeout.
Come on, fans, I can't hear you.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Collins checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Up top, George. He's got 9. Here's Sexton. Second chance shot. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 11.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Sexton against Harris. Some solid defense from Sexton. The Jazz shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Now Kessler. Collins outside. Launches a three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Wagner, left side. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds in the game. They set the pick. Sexton against Wagner. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Collins. Clock is at 3. The lead now in single digits. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Sexton against Harris. Here's Suggs. Knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Orlando leading. Wagner on the wing. Back to Wagner. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot to stop the drought. He drops it from range. Harris has got 16 points now.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
And he lobs it up. The shot comes out.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Suggs with the bucket.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Collins. It's George on the wing. 9 points in the game. Here's Sexton. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 12.
Boy, the basket from Sexton. This guy is so fun to watch. What a pace he plays at.
Wagner outside. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Magic lead by 13. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third. Now here's George. Defense right on him. Nifty move. Rebound by the Magic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. And Carroll comes in for Wagner. Anthony's checked in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Suggs.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And Carroll right side. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
George for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's the double team with Horton Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. Clarkson against Anthony. Isaac for three. Buries it from three. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
And so it's Orlando looking in total control with his 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's George. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. That's the five on the floor for the Jazz. The three from Banchero. Uthah with the rebound. Horton-Tucker, the pass to George. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
For three, Collins. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Isaac outside. Banchero outside. Crosses over. Great D that time from Horton-Tucker. And here are the Jazz, down by 15. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collins. Puts up a three. And Fultz pulls it down. And the Magic shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Banchero right side. Here's the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George passes to Markkanen. George against Fultz. Collins with a screen on Fultz. He buries it from three.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Isaac against Markkanen. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Here's Anthony. Fires the three. Banchero no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Horton-Tucker can't hit. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Fultz. The rebound by Markkanen. And here's George. They'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wagner outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 17.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Pass to Markkanen. To the paint. And Markkanen with the stop.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, B.A. And you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer. You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Wagner in the high post. Collins there. Fultz passes to Wagner. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
That free throw, no good.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
So he comes up empty at the line.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now Wagner. The three from Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. It's good. And the Magic lead by 17.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Count that bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, the Magic shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Back to Fultz. Oh, from deep. On target from range.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper. If you're Markelle Fultz, be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
To the inside. Kessler with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Magic shooting at a respectable 49%. Carter, the pass to Anthony. And he gets it to go.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one. The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Anthony against Clarkson. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Clarkson on the double team. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Timeout call for the Jazz. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's George. The three. Markkanen misses.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Back to Suggs. Harris down low. Checked by Sexton. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Drops in the layup for 2. Markkanen's got 21 points in the game.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
Here's Wagner. It's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And he's now got the double-double.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Kessler with it. Pass to Markkanen. From down in the low post, it goes. Markkanen's got 10 points here in the second half. Banchero outside. 4-3. Utah with the rebound.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
George passes to Sexton.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Markkanen. The three. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
First free throw is good.
Franz Wagner so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
And both free throws good for Wagner. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Harris. From the arc. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Hendricks. To the middle. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. The three is up. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hendricks. Back to George. Markkanen against Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. And stolen by Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's. It's Markkanen with the drive. That shot, no good. The Magic shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Wagner outside. Back to Banchero. Fires the three. Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Wagner outside. Banchero outside. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the...
And again with the rebound.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. And it's Wagner missing. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by George.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Over to the left wing. Here's Banchero. And the shot goes. Banchero's got 54 points.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Sinks the tray.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.